Hello there, troopers, and welcome back to General Economics Bunker. Thank you so much for joining me here on another episode of The High Ground. How is everybody doing here on this fine Thursday night? That's right, we're doing it on a different night. How do you guys feel about that? I don't know. Feels kind of right to me. I'll be honest with you guys, I was dead tired yesterday, running around all day, work, house, etc., etc. It doesn't help that my kid is on summer break, so he's here basically, the entire time. So I was just wiped yesterday, and I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna be able to speak. So let's just push it one day. So I feel a lot better today. Alcohol always helps. So cheers to that. And that's why we're trying it on a Thursday night. So we've done this before. It's all right. So how's everybody doing this fine Thursday night? I hope that everybody has had a great week. I hope that everybody um, is having a fine Thursday. I see, I almost did it. Fine Thursday. And if nothing else, guys, tomorrow's Friday. It's the weekend. Let's kick back, pop a few, cold ones, whether that be soda, beers. It's up to you. But yes, sir. It is time. Let's talk about some Star Wars, amongst other things. But I want to do a little bit of housekeeping here first. So I just dropped a video, and the video is about those guys that you see back there. So these guys back here are popcorn buckets that my parents got me actually from Mexico, and these are from across the Spider Verse. It's actually three of them, three different ones, but you can stack them up like that. How cool is that? Come on, America, catch up, seriously. So yeah, go check that out if you haven't. It's a short video, but it's pretty fun. These things are pretty cool actually. They did a really good job. And so yeah, that dropped here on the channel. As you know, I'm a big Spider-Man fan as well, so keeping it in brand. So check those out if you haven't. We actually got a lot of stuff coming up, guys, in terms of our live stream schedule. um we got something, or I got something planned for Sunday, because guess what, guys? It's my YouTube birthday on Sunday. 2 years, guys. Can you believe that? I can't. 2 years. 2 years on YouTube on Sunday, which is nuts to think about. By the way, speaking of YouTube birthdays, today is Hey Archers nerd affiliated eighth birthday here on YouTube. So congratulations to you, brother. You're killing it. You're doing an amazing job with your channel. 8 years. Can you guys believe that? That's a lot of work. Okay. So if you haven't, go check him out over at Nerd Affiliated here on YouTube. He's got a website called nerdaffiliated.com. Make sure you check that out too. Awesome merch, by the way. Very cool stuff. I got several of his shirts, mugs, all of that good stuff. Cool stickers. Go check it out. All right. Let him know that the good general sent you. And also, so yeah, guys, going back, sorry, we are gonna have a celebration, right? I think a celebration is in order. So we are gonna be doing a stream this Sunday at this time, actually 8:30 p.m. Central, and I want to celebrate with you guys. So we're gonna make it an open mic night. All right. So if you guys feel up to it, Sunday night 8:30 p.m. jump on. Let's just chat. Let's just hang out. I just want to celebrate with you guys. You guys are my friends. You guys are my YouTube family. Let's do this. It's gonna be fun. All right. So I'm gonna leave this little banner here running for a little bit, just so that you guys see that, and I remind it. So people coming in, let's see if anybody wants to join. Like I said, I'll be posting links and all that kind of stuff on that day. So Sunday we'll have another stream, but I think we have yet another stream coming up on top of that next Monday. I'm working out the details, but it's looking good. Okay, I think we're gonna have a few guests. It's a special night for a special stream. All right, but I will let you know hopefully by tomorrow. So speaking of, guys, the chat is on fire, guys. Let me catch up here. I just wanted to get those announcements out of the way, but we got nerd affiliated. Speak of the devil, right? Juan, what's going on, brother? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you, man. LeBron Fed. Hello, everybody. Thanks, man. I appreciate you coming in. Yes, sir. Doing okay. Doing better than yesterday. Like I said, yesterday I was just so tired. It's hard getting old, guys. Okay, I do not recommend it. All right. Do not recommend it at all. Hey, what's going on, Robert? Appreciate you being here, man. Thank you so much. By the way, congratulations. I saw that you got the figure that you won was it last week barely? It feels like months ago. So congratulations. I'm so glad that you got to win it. So actually, Gilster here, Robert, won a Obi-Wan Kenobi Black Series Target exclusive, but he actually requested it to be autographed, which is pretty crazy. Okay, I've never done it, so sorry about the crummy pensmanship there. But guys, go check out Gilster37 here on Instagram. He posted a picture of his prize, so definitely go give him a follow. Legacy of Nerd, yes sir, almost time, and you know what time it is. Saying hi, Jeff. What's up, brother? Thank you so much, man. Hey, I saw your work on you took up again the work on that Millennium Falcon. Dude, that thing is gonna look sick. All right, you're doing an awesome job on it. Taking your time like you should, but man, that it's gonna look amazing. All right, I can't wait. You should definitely do a video on that, by the way. Robert saying tap that like button. Yeah, guys, if you wouldn't mind, as you're coming in, go ahead and hit that like button for the stream. That supposedly helps out, with the YouTube, telling everybody out there, hey, you know what, this guy, he knows what he's doing. All right, he's a good guy. Let's promote him. Everybody saying hi. The man collects, dude. So I stopped by your channel today, maybe last night. Again, sorry, the days and the nights are blurred together. But man, I don't know how you do it, man. You are really the toy hunting machine, dude. You putting out toy hunting videos like every day, if not, and if for whatever reason you miss it, you put out like every other day. So my hats off to you, sir, because that is consistency. Jeff saying hi to LeBron. LeBron says, I just put mine in tree with water. Nice. Saying hi, saying hi. Hell yeah, Friday right around the corner. Yes, sir. You killed it last Friday, by the way. I only caught a little bit of it, and then I caught the rewatch on Saturday and Sunday. But you did awesome, dude. You killed it running the captain's chair of the Spice Runners Lounge. So hats off to you. Everybody saying hi. Those are, yeah, man. These things are freaking cool, man. Like they're pretty dope. Yeah, man. They're, like I said, America needs to catch up. Okay, I need this for sure here. Saying hi, sparing back. Yeah, man, they're super super cool. Yeah. Happy YouTube birthday, right? Appreciate you, man. Everyone saying hi. Let's go. Let's go. Can we have cake to celebrate? Oh man, I I wish, but I shouldn't need cake. Hey, how's it going, man? Thank you so much for being here. I said, oh, now we got, oh, I don't know. If the man collect is saying it, I'm gonna think about it. All right. I'll get back to you guys on that one. Oh man, dude, that means the world, brother. I appreciate you. And I'm so glad that you were the one to win it. Speaking of winning, so that was just a kick. Let me try that again. Speaking of winning, that was just a quick giveaway that we did here on the stream, just like we are today. Robert got to win, an Obi-Wan Kenobi signed by yours truly. What could be better than that? So I appreciate you, brother. But we have more giveaways coming up. All right, guys. So if you're not too busy on Sunday, like I said, if you can see the ticker down here, it's about to come back. Yeah, right here. So it's our second YouTube birthday on Sunday. So I'm gonna have a stream around this time, 8:30 p.m. Central. We're gonna make it an open mic. I want to hear from you guys. I want you to join me in the celebration. And I don't want to spoil anything, but if you're able to attend, I think it's in your best interest because I think there's gonna be a few more giveaways. All right, hint, hint. So appreciate you, Robert. Thank you so much, man. LeBron dropping the links. Appreciate you, man. LeBron's our mod here in the channel. So, guys, if you see LeBron drop any links, I would appreciate it if you guys go check him out. We like to help each other around here. Go give a follow, go give a like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. If it's a YouTube, if it's a TikTok, Instagram, all of that. So please, please check it out. LeBron said this kids off summer. Blur. Oh, dude, seriously. I hear the little one right now. Hey, what's going on, man? Yeah. All right. So that was a little bit of housekeeping again. If you have time on Sunday, we're going to be doing a YouTube birthday live stream. Again, more details on my Instagram to come tomorrow, if not tonight. But yeah, so if you have a chance, jump on. We're going to make it an open mic. Okay. We're going to make it an open mic night. And let's just have fun, guys. Okay, we don't have to talk about anything. We can talk about anything and everything. All right. We got Pablo in the house, Blackstar09. Guys, definitely go check out this guy both on YouTube and on Instagram. He's doing some awesome 3D printing stuff. He pretty much just finished his life size IG-12. It's nuts. Okay, he's about to go into the painting and all of that stuff. Definitely check him out. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for stopping by. All right. So, what do we got for this week? We got several things. First of all, oh, actually, you know what? Let me rewind that a little bit. First of all, truly, it should be happy belated Father's Day. All right. I know it's not a very popular holiday, even though it feels like it should be, but fathers are regarded a little bit different than moms, right? And that's fine. We do serve a different function. um, Mom is of course the queen of the house, absolutely, as it should be. But I just want to take a few minutes and just say happy Father's Day, happy belated Father's Day. I hope that you guys had an awesome one. I hope that you got to, go eat, hang out with the family, maybe barbecue a little bit, maybe drink a little bit, not too much, just a little bit, just to have fun. Maybe go to the movies, all of that stuff, guys. So I hope that you have a really good one. And again, guys, I feel it's important about the acknowledging all the work that fathers do, that dads do. Often it's I don't know, maybe not necessarily overlooked, but maybe overshadowed a little bit. um, but I do believe that a father is an integral part in the development of a child. um, Sometimes we have to play bad guy, and that's just kind of the way it is, sometimes. um, but we're also there to serve as a moral compass, and try to instill some of the values right into our little ones. So happy Father's Day to you all out there. You're doing a great job, and keep it up. All right, you guys are doing good. Okay, take care of yourself. Take care of the little ones. So again, I hope that you had an awesome Father's Day. Me myself, I got a little bit of a present for Father's Day. So check this out. I got this from my little one. Focus. So this is cologne. So I'm gonna be smelling like a Mandalorian. Let me tell you, it smells good. All right. So definitely be using that, especially here in the summer in Texas. Woo! It is it is hot. Okay, so a lot of sweat. And he also got me this. He got me a little Miles Morales keychain, which I think is pretty cool. Huh? Kind of cute, right? So he got me those two things for Father's Day. So I'm gonna be using the keychain, and I'm definitely gonna be using my cologne. Again, I'm gonna be smelling like Pedro Pascal. Hopefully, I wish. Um, so yeah, pretty good presents for me, and so I hope that everybody out there, all of the dads, that you guys had a good day, that you had maybe some presents, some good food. If nothing else, that you had a chilled day. All right, let me catch up here with the chat real quick, and let's see. We got LeBron dropping Black Star's YouTube channel here, so appreciate you, man. Please go check that out. LeBron saying happy late Papa Day. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Right back at you too, by the way. LeBron says, I can't believe my wife and daughter found me a cow and went to Ranger Stop. Dude, yes, I saw that post, dude. Congratulations, man. Totally deserve it, brother. You're totally right. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, for sure. Legacy says, I have a girl, so I'm probably always going to be the good. Oh, yeah, no, yeah. No, I hear you. That's totally going to happen. Hey, we got birthday boy in the house. What is going on, Mr. Hollywood Nerd Affiliated? Hey, Archer. Happy YouTube birthday, brother. Crazy 8 years. Come on. You were just a baby when you started doing this, leading the way, trailblazing like crazy. We appreciate you, man. Thank you. Uh, Not to steal your thunder, but I have a YouTube birthday coming up myself. That's what this sticker is about right here. So Sunday is my 2-year anniversary here on YouTube. We're gonna make an open mic stream. All right, so join us if you can. It's gonna be around this time, 8:30 p.m. We're just gonna hang out. Okay, it's gonna be fun. We have Duffman. What is up, brother? Thank you so much for joining, man. LeBron says, dude, that's awesome. Smelling good. Yeah, man, for sure. LeBron, Nerd Affiliated says, I'm going to be Team Replay. Guns. Yes, sir. You get some rest, brother. Have fun out there, by the way. Duffman saying, hi. Gonna smell like internet data. Yes. So I'm ready. saying hi, everybody. Love it, love it. And LeBron saying happy 8 nerd affiliated. Yeah, man, 8 years, man. That's kind of nuts. Robert saying hey to Blackstar, our friend Pablo here. So once again, guys, if you haven't, definitely go check out Blackstar here on YouTube and on Instagram. He's doing some awesome Star Wars 3D printing. Okay, so all right. And just in case you are not following us, by the way, this is our Instagram, general.kenobis.bunker, and this is our TikTok at general underscore kenobis underscore bunker. So I would appreciate it if you guys check us out there. So let's get right into the news, guys. Sorry, a lot of housekeeping, I know, but yeah, it kind of had to be done, right? So let's jump right in. Um, we had some news this week, right? And some of it kind of stuff that we already kind of knew, some of it stuff that we didn't know. So let's go through it here real quick. And so this first one is a little bit obvious, honestly. Basically saying that Sam Sheridan, who is actually married to Patty Jenkins, did a draft for the movie Rogue Squadron back when it was still kind of being entertained for Disney. Which, I mean, come on, it kind of totally makes sense to me. I knew that Patty Jenkins was going to direct this. This movie was announced like 3 years ago, and then it got delayed because Patty Jenkins was busy filming or working on. She didn't start filming, just working on the third Wonder Woman, and then the second Wonder Woman, saw the light, and people did not like it, me included, by the way. And so Wonder Woman 3 sort of got scrapped, and Patty Jenkins kind of got freed up, but then Disney had kind of already moved out um, some of the other projects, shuffle things around. So they're like, I don't think Rogue Squadron is going to work out after all, especially after what you did with Wonder Woman 84. So that's what really this story means, that her husband, Sam Sheridan, again, who has been writing a lot for television, he actually did a draft for the movie, right, for Rogue Squadron, which again, to me, it kind of makes sense, right? It's no big surprise there, no big headline. Um, Next one is so we had some talks here from the man himself, the Mandalorian, Din Djarin, Pedro Pascal, and he was interviewed recently talking about the what did he think about Bo-Katan basically stealing the light, right, from him, or stealing the spotlight, I should say, in the season 3 of The Mandalorian. To which, of course, he said, I think it's awesome. Bo-Katan is a character that has been developed, for a long time, of course, by Dave Filoni, and it's kind of his baby. So I'm glad to see that it translated so well into live action, and I'm glad to see that she got to take the main stage alongside Din. So happy for the casting. He goes on to claim that he's a Battlestar Galactica fan, and that when he knew that, or when he learned that um, Katie Sackhoff was gonna be possibly reprising the role, or going the live action route for her voice character. He was super excited about it, and it made perfect sense. To which I agree. I absolutely love Bo-Katan. Okay, I love Katie Sackhoff. I think she freaking killed it. And honestly, like if I was kind of thinking about this. I mean, when they're asking him, hey, what do you think about you know this character or this actress sort of stealing the show, right? I was thinking, dude, Pedro Pascal wasn't even in the show this season, so I don't think he has a problem with it, right? I mean, the dude was probably in a recording booth for like 2 hours, and that was it. Um, but regardless, even if he had been, the character is awesome. Bo-Katan, finally came into her own. I think the story is good. I've enjoyed the stuff about Bo-Katan. I just don't think this was the best place for it. Like, maybe in another show, maybe her own show. Not sure how I would have done it. But it definitely stole the thunder from the Mandalorian himself. But like I said, I don't have a problem with her story. I don't have a problem with her at all. The character is awesome. The the casting is amazing. Katie Sackhoff is awesome. I am too a huge Battlestar Galactica remake fan. So I think that's the TV show, the non-Star Wars TV show I've rewatched the most throughout my years. It still holds up, by the way. If anybody's wondering, go give that a rewatch. It's awesome. And so that's what I was like, okay, well, I mean, what else can he say, right? He's not gonna say, oh yeah, she totally stole the story, this is so unfair, that should definitely, give me back, like season 4 should be all about then. He'd be shooting himself in the foot, I think, at this point, because the fan reaction, in the grand majority, is that, hey, we love Bo-Katan, it's just maybe not here in the Mandalorian show taking over, but overall we freaking love her, right? So what was Pedro supposed to say, right? Just, oh no, I hope that they totally cancel her arc, or they totally take her out of my show. No, of course not. So again, not a big surprise there, just something that Pedro was talking about, during an interview. So I like him more now that I know that he's also a Battlestar Galactica fan. So I think that that's very, very cool. And let's see, let's just check out here in the chat. LeBron says 84 was a special kind of bad. Yeah, man, it had everything to be successful, I think. The budget, the actors, just the story just was not there, man. That villain, oof. Oh yeah, I'm part of the 2% for sure. Pedro Power Rangers acted. Yeah, yeah, there you go. Antonio says, "What's up, bro? Katie and Pedro for the win." Yeah, like I said, I love their interaction. Right? It's just, I don't know. It did feel a little bit overpowering for Bo-Katan to take the how do you call it? To take the spotlight, right, from the Mandalorian shows. But I enjoyed her scenes. I enjoyed her story. It's just not, maybe wasn't the best place. LeBron says redemption for Boba. Yeah, man. So poor Boba. Uh, it seems like he's gonna pop up in Mandalorian season 4, but not in Book of Boba Fett season 2, which seems like that is not happening. I don't know. Robert says, think of it this way: Bo-Katan is also a Mandalorian, so then Jake host other Mandalorians. Yeah, exactly. And I think that might be the case going forward. So um, I don't know. It just, maybe if they would have eased us into it a little bit more, maybe giving us a couple more extra episodes, to sort of wrap around our heads around it. I don't know. Like I said, I have no complaints against Bo-Katan by no means. I freaking love the character since the Clone Wars. I thought Katie Sackhoff was perfect for it, and I still think so. It's just, like I said, maybe just the handling of where they gave her so much attention is where this comes in. LeBron says, "I've never seen Battlestar." Oh, dude, you have to. That, honestly, like, I'm not even joking. Battlestar Galactica 2000, what is it, 2003, 2004 remake. Seriously, go watch that. It's not even that big of a show. I think it's 4 seasons, if I remember correctly. But oh man, some of the best television ever written, like hands down. Uh, yeah, I don't really have anything bad to say. The cast is amazing. The music, I mean, honestly, even some of the visual effects still hold up pretty good, 20 years later. So do yourself a favor, man. Go check it out. Honestly, I totally recommend it. Boba is in Jedi Survivor. Oh, really? Haven't played it. So, what is he doing up there? Okay, so another piece of the, I guess, of the news that came out was this here, that supposedly the synopsis, the core story for Daisy Ridley's upcoming Jedi Order, or new Jedi Order, I should say, movie have been leaked. And this is a little bit, I'll take this with a grain of salt, by the way, because um a synopsis did come up, but it doesn't feel like it's very official. Okay, I think it's more like a mixture of quotes and what people have heard. And I don't think that somebody actually leaked it. I think somebody just kind of put it together and then sort of put it out there. Okay, so don't fully, take this as an official synopsis for the movie. So let me read it to you here. The what the supposed synopsis is um, because again it's kind of I'm not too sure. So basically it says set roughly 15 years after Rey's victory over Palpatine and the end of Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. The sequel delves into Rey's courageous endeavor to restore the Jedi Order, where she assumes the role of mentor to two promising young students, a girl and a boy. As their training progresses, it becomes evident that the girl possesses extraordinary abilities destined to emerge as a future leader. And nobody cares about the boy apparently, but yeah, that's the supposed leaked synopsis. Again, take that with a grain of salt. It's probably more like a compilation of rumors meant to be passed as a synopsis statement. Again, I don't think it's anything official, guys. But I thought it was interesting. Again, if it turns out to be true, it seems that Ray will be training two um, pupils, right? One boy, one girl, and it kind of shows that maybe the story is going to be centering around one of those pupils, more likely the girl. But yeah, uh, it's possible, because it's not really giving anything away. So it's very possible that that is sort of the story, or sort of the core of the story, or where we pick up the story in the movie. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, it is what it is on this movie. Daisy Ridley is coming back. We don't know if anybody else is coming back, for it. Be cool to see, Finn. Be cool to see if Finn turns to the dark side. Actually, I think that would have been a good story there. But the film is set to has been changed its release date. Right, it was supposed to come out December 2025. Now it's slated for May of 2026, and we talked about that last week a little bit. But it seems that they're still gonna start filming April of next year. So in about, what is that, 9 months, 10 months. Um, so it's coming up. They're definitely need to start working on it, because 2026. It sounds far, but it's kind of just around the corner, honestly. So if they start 2024, then that leaves them, barely a couple of years to get everything done, wrapped up, packaged, and shipped out. So we'll see. I'm not like super super excited about this one. I do like that they're moving forward with the story. We got to start pushing, out there into the future sort of realm for the story, so for more stories to come out, in my opinion. But you guys let me know what you think. Are you excited about the new Jedi Order, the movie? Are you excited more about the timeline that it could possibly bring us, some new stories for some new type of Jedi, maybe? Um, so I think, yeah, I think will probably be the first one that we get to see in theaters. So I am excited for more Star Wars. You know me, I like Star Wars. So the um, the prospect of having, a story told in the future does excite me, but it's gonna have to be done really well, honestly. Let's see, catch up here with the chat. Um, Last Jedi showed they might do it. Yeah, that's true. Uh, Robert asks, "What year is Jedi Survivor?" I think close to Battle of Yavin. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Rolando in the house. What it's up, brother? Thank you so much for stopping by, man. I appreciate you, man. Always here, always supporting all of us content creators, man. Thank you for that. I hope the writer strike ends before then. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's lasted for longer than I thought it was gonna, honestly. LeBron says I'm more excited about the timeline. Yeah, me too. I think it's gonna be interesting for sure. That we finally start pushing into the future, and let's see what that brings, or let's see what that looks like. Let's change things up, Yo, Tony, Star Wars Sith, what is up, brother? Thank you so much for joining, man. I appreciate you. Hello there. Yes, sir. Rolando's in the house as well. Okay. Um, And so yeah, like I said, let me know if you guys are actually pretty excited about the Daisy Ridley movie. And do you think it's gonna be better now that it's moved to 2026? Again, they're gonna start filming pretty soon. And I think, in theory, it makes sense, the little synopsis that we read, because Ray is supposed to be taking the role of master, right? So I get that. For sure she's gonna have students, and for sure one of those students is gonna go very, very good, and one of those students is gonna go very bad. Maybe all of them. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting, at least to see that dynamic. But like I said, I would have liked to see Finn, say, turned like to the dark side, and be like, hey, you know what, you can't teach anybody, because look at what happened with your one pupil, right? Your one student that you've known for years, and he still ended up turning to the dark side. So how good of a teacher can you be, right? That'd be a little bit more interesting to me. All right, so oh, we got some people joining here. We start saying hi to some new people that just joined up. So we already said hi to Tony from Star Wars Sith. And oh, what is going on, man? Yukon, Yukon Phil in the house. Appreciate you joining, man. Thank you so much. We got my man Joe. What's up, brother? So I was talking to these guys at the beginning of the show about something that we might have coming up Monday, right? A stream that it's gonna be pretty fun. So I'll be posting some of that stuff either tomorrow or Saturday. So be on the lookout for that. Everybody saying hi. Hey, when you know, you know. Phil says, no, not excited for a daily Ridley. Star Wars, there's so many other stories they could have done. Yeah, I agree. At least it looks like they're doing a few of them, but they're definitely doubling down on the sequel trilogy. Saying hi, saying hi. Yes, Sid Lord Finn, right, dude? I think that'd be pretty fun. When you know, you know. Absolutely. But saying hi. And yeah, so Joe and a few others were working on something for Monday. So guys, for you, those of you that are joining us here in the chat and on the stream right now, first of all, thank you so much for coming in. I hope that you're having an awesome Thursday night. Friday's just around the corner, so cheers to that. Okay. But as I was telling these guys at the beginning of the stream, we got a YouTube birthday coming up, guys. Sunday. So this Sunday, we're gonna be doing a open mic stream. Okay, 8:30 p.m. Central. Let's celebrate, General Economics Bunker's second birthday. All right. So birthdays, YouTube birthday stream coming up Sunday. So if you guys are available, hopefully you can join in. I'll be posting, the links, all of that stuff on Instagram, here on YouTube, etc., etc. So it'd be awesome if you guys can just come in, hang out. I think we're gonna be giving away some stuff. All right. I think it's a good celebration. It's a good occasion to give out some goodies. So right there, guys. Again, this Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Central, second YouTube birthday. Can you believe that? That is nuts. And I am so old. That's not the point. The point is that if you guys are available, jump in. I'll be posting the joining link, so that you guys can jump onto the open mic night. So let's do this. It's gonna be fun. All right. So once again on Sunday, and Joe and a few others, we got something cooking up for Monday. It's looking very good. So it's gonna be a busy week. All right, guys. We're gonna kick it off right here. But let's see. Catching up here. Some of the chat says LeBron says, I wonder if she has the Emperor in her, because he said, if you unalive me, I'll absorb into you. Then she did. So could Ray make Sith? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. Actually, that's a good question. In a lot of the stories, the power came from trying to balance both the light and the dark, and the Jedi were definitely trying to just not have any sort of dark side in them. But the most powerful Jedi, at least again in the Legends realm, were a mixture of both, right? They were able to sort of master the dark side, really sort of keep it in check. So that's an interesting thought. I'd actually be a lot more interested in the movie if that was the case. Um, Antonio says, "Nice early congrats. We'll be having a cigar and whiskey." Oh, Don't you tempt me with a good time, brother. Sounds good. I know. I'll think about it. All right, I'll think about it. Joe says, "Happy early YouTube birthday. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much." Dude, 2 years. Can you believe that? That is freaking nuts. I can't. Yeah, I can't. Joe, it's a open bro. I got confirmation. All right, let's do it. So, okay, I'll let you know about that at towards the end of the stream here, guys. What we have cooked up for Monday. So it's gonna be pretty fun. So before that Sunday though, if you guys can, if you have time, jump in, say hi. You don't have to stay for the whole thing. Let's just chat. Let's just have fun. I want to spend my YouTube birthday with you guys, my YouTube family. So I think it's gonna be fun. Yes, I'll think about cake. Okay, I'm not promising anything, but I shouldn't have cake. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we can do something. All right. So another thing that I kind of want to talk about, and it's not necessarily Star Wars related, although I kind of feel it does relate in a way. It's it's this year. So the Flash came out, and so the Flash, I'm talking about the DC movie. All right, the DC movie that has been um, in the works for I don't know how many years, honestly, at this point. Probably it kind of feels like 10 years. So it's been in the works for a long time, pretty much since the Snyderverse was sort of kicked off. Um, yeah, it has been a rocky start from the beginning. It didn't improve anymore, and it just kind of kept rolling, right? So they finally put it out. I will say this: I enjoyed it. Okay, I thought it was fun for a DC movie. I thought it did some things very, very well. And yeah, bottom line, I liked it. I would rewatch it, maybe not in theaters anymore, but I definitely will be watching it again. It's one of the most fun DC movies that we've had in years. But that's not the point. The point here is that it did not do the money that it needed to. So these are the numbers from box office. So if you notice, can I zoom in? Yeah. Okay. So these are the numbers for the Flash, and it looks like domestic is not doing very hot. 69 and a half. International just about the same, and so worldwide, that for the budget that this movie had is that's not great. That is definitely not great. So we got a little bit of the breakdown here after its release on June 16th, and look at that drop. Um, yeah, guys, that definitely not great. Look at those rates coming into Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, etc. So it just plummeted. All right, so it seems that by most rights they're calling it a flop. Um, it definitely did not do the business that it needed to in order to even break even. This movie was expensive. This movie was delayed so many times. It was rewritten, reshot, basically redone like 3 times. uh the main star has done a lot of bad stuff that I'm not sure how he's just walking around free, um all in the hopes that this was going to be their big hit. And again, me personally, I enjoyed it. I actually liked it quite a bit. It did not feel that like it was a Flash movie, really. If you haven't seen it, I think you're not gonna see it by this point. I feel that everybody that wanted to see it already saw it. The cameos are amazing. That's what sells these days. You gotta have some cameos in your movies. Some nostalgia for sure was there, but yeah. Um, what's going on here with some cake talk? Let's see. LeBron says cheesecake, cookie cake, cake flavor Pop Tart. Wait, they have those? What? Do you think anyone in Hawaii saw the Flash movie? Ooh, bro, that is no, I don't think so. Carvel cookie, puss cake. Look it up. It was real. I'm gonna take your word for it, Joe. Star Wars it says, yeah, Hawaii. Yeah, I know. The man collects. I was surprised. I thought Kid alone would make it more successful, dude. Right? Ooh, same. I loved seeing Kitten back as Batman. I thought it was awesome. Um, again, Ben Affleck is in it too. So you already know that you got two Batman there. Um, I thought the storyline was fine. It did what it needed to do. We kind of already knew what was going to happen. Overall, some of the other cameos, right, that showed up for this movie, I thought were amazing. I thought it was so freaking cool. But yeah, apparently it just wasn't enough, guys. I mean, it just was not enough. And yeah, not looking great for the Flash. I think they pretty much buried it now. Um, but why I want to talk about this is very much like the very much like the movie itself, in the story, right? The actions of Barry Allen have a lot of repercussions. I think we're gonna start seeing and feeling the repercussions of this flop, of this quote unquote failure. Uh, I think we already started seeing some of it. So the biggest rumor is that, thanks to these numbers coming out of this weekend, uh, Warner Brothers has basically decided to pull the plug the on the Batman Beyond movie. So there had been rumors, for years about it, being in development, all of that stuff. It seems like it was finally getting some traction, and it seemed like the final, I guess, question was like, okay, does Keaton still, does Batman '89 still bring people to theaters? And looking at these numbers, no, it doesn't. So, uh, in case you don't know, so Batman Beyond is a character that was developed for animated show. His name is Terry McGinnis, and he's basically Batman of the future. When Bruce Wayne is already pretty old, like 80s or 90s. So this is again very much in the future, and it's a future Batman. Old Bruce Wayne trains Terry to become the Batman, and he has high tech suit, all that good stuff. But the show was really good. Like the stories on it were really really good. Um, and so for years they've talked about adapting into live action, and it finally seemed like, okay, if we got Michael Keaton to reprise Bruce Wayne in his older age, it would make perfect sense to have him do it again for Batman Beyond. Maybe a little bit older, right, because the story does take place more in the future. Um, but I feel that the time was ripe to do that kind of stuff. And so now again, like a ripple effect, since the Flash, the movies, is tanking, it seems like it's dragging Batman Beyond with it. And I'm kind of sad about that, because I was a big fan of Batman Beyond growing up. I really liked the story. They reintegrated some of that story into Justice League Unlimited, and those episodes are some of the best out there. Like, those episodes are some of my favorite DC stuff, like, ever. um so yeah, I feel sad because I kind of wish they would not have done it. They would have given it a chance to sort of stand on its own. But it seems like that's it, guys. It seems like this is kind of the final nail on this coffin. We still have Aquaman 2 maybe happening. I'm not even sure anymore, to be honest with you. But if this movie, The Flash, didn't do well, I don't think anything, coming out of the so-called Snyderverse will anymore. So they're kind of already pulled the plug anyway on it. DC is revamping itself, reinventing itself. Sad to see. We had some definitely good stuff coming out of the Snyderverse. Some of those scenes were amazing. Some of those movies were pretty good. Some of those stories definitely that they try to tell. I wish they would have had a better plan for it. I wish that some of those alternate, um, how can I say, like Elseworlds type of thing, if they would have done movies about that, I think they would have killed it. Um, but yeah, so I'm sad. I'm not a huge DC guy, but I did enjoy a lot of these movies. Like I said, a lot of those stories I would have loved to see a Batman Beyond. My understanding is that Michael Keaton was also in that Batgirl movie that just got scrapped for some reason. They full fledged movie and just threw it into the garbage or locked it into a vault somewhere. And my understanding is that Michael Keaton was on that too. So not cool. And I know this is not, exactly Star Wars, but first of all, it's my show, so I can kind of talk about whatever. But second, I think that this, is gonna ripple effect into Star Wars. Disney is nervous as it is; they're bleeding money. This right here with the Flash, it does not help at all. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see if what comes up. San Diego Comic Con is just around the corner, a couple of weeks from now. I think a lot of announcements might hit us there. But like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if we get more cancellations or more, uh, shelving of projects because of this as well. Again, into Star Wars. All right, guys, I've rambled for a lot. Let me catch up here with the chat. You guys are on fire tonight. Holy smokes. Okay. Where am I? Man, I totally fell behind. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, Mr. Hollywood came back. Hit those like buttons. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. James, he says, I am a sit now. I'll be 50 July 6th. Oh, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Birthday's coming up, man. There's cameos. Yes. Spoilers, but yes, there is. You will be a sir. Yes, sir. Yes, you will be. Oh, we're talking box office. Yeah, kind of, man. I just, it's one of those things that, again, I feel it's going to have repercussions for years to come. All right. And again, I actually like The Flash. That's the worst part. I actually enjoyed the movie. Star Wars, it says, rip to rest in power to Batman Beyond. Huge mistakes. I agree, man. That, oh, man, poor Batman Beyond. It doesn't get the love it deserves as it is, the show. Um, Even the action figures, dude. I think there's like 3 action figures in that whole McFarlane, line. I don't know. Joe saying hi to Archer. Nerfily, and it says, I see that Beyond rumor, but I think it's false. There's no way they thought Flash would slay the theaters. I don't know, man. They had a lot banking on that movie. Um, Robert says James Gunn is going to reboot DC anyway. Yeah, he kind of already started, so it is what it is, right? Even if this one would have done good money, I guess maybe the Batman Beyond movie was still gonna be scrapped. I don't know. I just want to see it. Tony saying, "Nerd, what's up?" James C, Sid, LeBron, Gilster, yes sir. We got the whole fam in the house. Hey, what's up, Chris? Seriously, Star Wars in the house. Hello there. What is going on, brother? Appreciate you from joining. Rolando saying hi to all our YouTube fam here. James C Collect saying hi back to Rolando. So does Nerd affiliated. The Man Collect says, I wonder if fans stayed away due to knowing Gunn is resetting the DCU. Seeing that Flash is still a Snyderverse holdover, I'm curious with what happens with Aquaman 2 now. Me too, because this definitely feels like it should be the last movie in the Snyderverse. It doesn't really close out the Snyderverse, which I thought was kind of a missed opportunity, honestly. Because if you have, like a universe altering event, why wouldn't you use it to just close out, all those stories? But to your point, technically, we still have another movie in the Snyderverse coming up with Aquaman 2. So that is a super awkward position to be in. Nerd Affiliated says, hell yeah, the time travel episode of Justice. Oh, dude, yes. Those are great. Clint was going to be Batman in Beyond, but that fell through too. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Epilogue, dude. Epilogue. It's still. I still find myself just rewatching just that episode. Um, Such good writing, man. I don't know what happened. Justice League was amazing. The show was, yes. Rolando dropping some of the links here. Please, if you see some of the links being here on the chat, go check them out. Go give a follow, go give a like, go check out the video, subscribe, comment, all of that good stuff, guys. Let's help each other out. Let's raise each other out. LeBron says the episode with the guy in the pit. Oh yeah, that one too. Thank you, Rolando, for dropping some of those links. Appreciate you, man. Still no Peacemaker season 2 news. I know. That worries me so much, dude. Peacemaker is by far, in my opinion, by far the best thing to come out on DC television in God, I don't know how long. Peacemaker 2, oh sorry, Peacemaker, the TV show had no reason why it should be that good. It has no reason why to work as well as it does. I totally loved it, dude. I rewatched some of the episodes not that long ago, this year actually, and man, I just hope they keep it in the development, because if not, you know, Peacemaker deserves its own thing, honestly. Thank you, Rolando, for dropping some of those links again. Nerdfiliated says, yeah, he was a major part of Batgirl. Yeah, apparently so, right? So, again, man, just one of those things that if you already had it, why not do it? Seriously. Um, Once again, guys, check out all of these awesome links here on the chat. It counts the Flash show had lightsabers. Yeah, hey, there you go. I saw that, and that was like, oof, okay. Yes, thank you, Rondo. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. LeBron says, happy birthday and congratulations on 50. Oh, yeah, Joe's coming up on 50, man. Good job. Hey, we got Pop the Bounty Collector. What's up, man? Thank you so much for joining, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, saying hi to Chris. Rolando, appreciate you with all the link dropping. Doing awesome. Ricky's Real is here too. Yeah, I know, man. I'm feel honored, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, thanks, man. There you go. So definitely go check out Pop the Bounty Collector. That's the YouTube channel right there on the link. All you got to do is click on it, whichever one of these you want to do. So click on it. There's a little subscribe button right there. Go ahead and click that. Go ahead and check out a video. Leave a comment saying, hey, I came to check you out because of the good general. That's it. That's all you got to do. It's going to take you like 30 seconds. Let's do it. Joe saying, thanks, brothers. Yeah, man. I hope you have an awesome time, bro, in a couple weeks, with your birthday. And we'll definitely talk, sooner than that. But let's see. What else? So, yeah, guys. So I'm a little bit sad, for DC overall. But I'm pretty sad about the repercussions again that this will have. I think we're gonna miss out on some potentially fun projects. I'm not gonna say they're all bangers, of course not, but it seems like now they're not even gonna get the chance to see the light. Um, DC specific, like I said, I'm very worried about Peacemaker. I love that show. Um, Nothing else seems like it's gonna work out. Honestly, that even has to do with the Snyderverse. I totally forgot about Blue Beetle, and I was like, "Oh yeah, this movie looked cool." I was like, I totally forgot about it until Archer covered it on his show, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's still a thing. Like that's still coming out." Again, totally forgot, and that's because it looks good. So yeah, we'll see what happens with DC, but like I said, I'm pretty sure that's gonna affect. The effects will be felt in the Star Wars realm for sure, along with Marvel, of course, in any major IP nowadays. But let me know what you think about that. Did you guys went to see the Flash? Did you guys like it? Did you boycott it? Because of the all the bad stuff that Ezra Miller, has been doing. So let me know. I'm kind of curious to see if that was a factor. That people actively chose not to go see it because of this dude. Um, so okay, guys. So we are wrapping up here. We're coming up close to our 1 hour mark. I know I've said it before. I just want to say it once again before we leave. Second YouTube birthday coming on Sunday. We're gonna have a stream right there. The information 8:30 p.m. Central. It's gonna be an open mic. I will be dropping information on my Instagram. So if you haven't, please go check us out there. The Instagram is general.kenobis.bunker. And also, I would appreciate it if you guys check us out on TikTok at general_Kenobis_bunker. Go give us a follow. Check us out there. And a little bit more of housekeeping. I just dropped a video about these very cool popcorn buckets for Across the Spider-Verse. Go check that out. It's a short video. Come on. It's in and out in like 3 minutes or 4 minutes maybe. So definitely check that one out. They're pretty cool. And like I said, if you guys are free on Sunday, feel free to come over, jump in. You don't have to stay for the whole thing. Let's just chat. Let's just hang out. We'll probably more than likely we'll be giving away some stuff. So yeah, yeah. Let's just have a cool 2 year celebration here. So LeBron says, I'm excited about Blue Beetle. Dude, honestly, I totally forgot about it. Totally. I feel bad because it looks good. That's the worst part. It actually looks good. Rolando says, I saw the Flash and liked it. Me too, that. Yeah. All right. So somebody did see it. LeBron says, I want to see Flash, but wait until on Voodoo. It's probably going to be sooner rather than later at this point, honestly. They're probably going to be like, you know what, just put it out there. Just, try to cut some of the losses and we're going to be done with it. The Man Collect says, I'm gonna watch it. I've not had time due to work and living in Walmarts and Targets. Dude, I told you at the beginning of the stream, dude, I don't know how the frack you do it, man. Um, so if you haven't, guys, go check out the Man Collect here on YouTube. For all your toy hunting needs, this dude is putting approximately like 15 to 18 toy hunts, a day. It's nuts, man. I have a hard time keeping up, to be honest with you. You are prolific, you're killing it out there, keep doing it. I'm so glad that somebody is still, pushing forward with the toy hunts. I do it myself, but not nearly as many as you do, brother. So good job on that. Joe says, so say great stream. Take care, everyone. Stay tuned for this Monday right here on Kenobi's channel. Oh yeah, absolutely, guys. So Joe has been working on something pretty big for us, and I think it's gonna be very fun. It's gonna happen Monday. He says he got confirmation, so let's do this. I will be posting again a lot of updates on my Instagram and here on the YouTube community tab. So please stay tuned. We got a lot of stuff coming up. Okay. Yeah, right. Robert says, heard way too many bad things about Flash. Money's tight. More films interesting to go see. Yeah, totally understandable. Yeah, like I said, the bad thing is that I actually did like it. So overall, I would tell you to actually go see it. But you're right. There's better things out there. I mean, go watch Spider-Man for that if you haven't. I that's a good movie for sure. James says yes, that's what she said. The man collects his happy early YouTube birthday general and early 50 to JMC. I'm a month away from 42 myself. Oh, awesome, man. Good job, and I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Yes, sir. Thank you to the man collects. LeBron dropping the man collects YouTube link here, guys. So definitely go check us out. So I hope so because yeah, we're gonna have a guest about that on Monday. So we'll talk about that too. All right, guys. As we come up here on the 1 hour mark, thank you so much for joining me here on this fine Thursday night. Um, different day. So, like I said, sorry about yesterday. I was just dead tired, guys. Like I was no good to anybody. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to do this to the guys. Let's just reschedule for Thursday. And I think it worked out. I feel a lot better today. So thank you so much for joining me once again here on this fine Thursday night. I hope that you have an awesome upcoming weekend. And like I said, if you have a little bit of time, Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Central, YouTube birthday stream, open mic. If you want to just jump in, say hi, and dip, that's totally fine. You don't have to stay for the whole thing. But yeah, I would appreciate if you guys hang out. And yes, I will. We'll see about having some cake. So let me catch up with the last chats here. LeBron, I watched Cocaine Bear. Hey man, I actually heard good things about it. I do wish it was time for ICC as well. Good night, Joe. Appreciate you stopping by, brother. Thank you. Have fun, everybody. Yes, definitely. The Man Collects is a great show as always. Later, everyone. Oh, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. And again, guys, go check out The Man Collects here on YouTube for all your toy hunting needs. So that is gonna do it, troopers, here for another episode of The High Ground. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know down in the comments what you thought about the news about the new Jedi Order movie or synopsis sort of leaking, sort of maybe being fake. What do you think about Bo-Katan being the lead for the Mandalorian show season 3? What do you think about Rogue Squadron? You think it's still gonna happen? I don't see it happening. And especially, let me know what you think about the Flash. Did you guys see it? Did you actively not see it because of all the stuff that Ezra Miller has been doing? And do you agree with me that it's probably going to affect some of the Star Wars projects coming up? So, once again, let me know down in the comments. Appreciate you, each and every single one of you, joining me here tonight. And thank you. Like I said, if you have time, we'll be chatting on Sunday, but more on that. And we have a special guest on Monday. So be on the lookout on my Instagram and on the YouTube community channel for that information. So, thanks again, guys. Have an awesome weekend, and may the force be with you.